Hello everybody, Gorbon5 here with something slightly different to usual. We have here OMSI 2, that's Omnibus Simulator, which is a German bus simulator. It's my favourite bus simulator because it's the most detailed and it feels the most accurate. I've never actually driven a bus, so I can't say that for sure, but it seems like it's the most well thought out. Obviously it's also one of the most buggy because it's not that it's a work in progress, but a lot of the routes are community-made ones, including this one. This is Cotterell, which is a fictionalisation of Bath in southwest England. And it's kind of semi-fictional. I believe the road layout is relatively accurate, but buildings might not be. Well, I have a friend who goes to Bath University, which it happens to be where this bus is headed today, and he says it's pretty good, so I'm gonna believe him that it's reasonably accurate. But either way, if you live in Bath, please do let me know, and I apologise if I've said something that isn't true. The bus we have here is an Enviro 400. It's made by Alexander Dennis in Scotland. You probably don't particularly care about that, but for those who are watching this video and do care about this sort of thing, I care about this sort of thing, and just in case you want to know. You probably knew already anyway. So let's go inside, let's bung the electrics on. This bus takes a little while to start up. Got to prime the engine and then get it going. There we go. Right, so we're in business. Let's get this show on the road. We've got to go to the bus station, pick up some passengers first. Also, I haven't driven this bus in a while, so that'll be why I'm occasionally going to probably overshoot some bus stops. I also haven't driven this map in a while, so we'll see what happens. But so we're heading up to Cotterell University, which is Bath University in real life. This is the U18, which I don't believe actually exists, and if it does, it's not sort of the main one. And yeah, we're gonna try and make it in about 20 minutes. First of all, we've got to get past this junction. We're already running late, which is excellent. But as you can see, there's a lot of traffic, so that's kind of understandable. And these people on here, on this game, are always so creepy. They just sort of stand there staring into your soul, unmoving. I don't like it very much. But that's one of the negative things about this game. The people just aren't very realistic, but that's okay. This bus, by the way, is not one that comes with the game, but it's free. It's an add-on that's been made by the community, and you can find it in the forums if you're interested. Let's put up to this stand and see whether I can do it successfully. Lovely. Oh, maybe I haven't set my destination up, and it looks like I'm a bit close to the curb, so we're just going to be sitting here bouncing up and down a bit. Quickly set my destination up. University, let's go. Lovely. We are a moment late. It would appear that the displays aren't going to work on this bus today, unfortunately, which is a shame. I did actually already record this video, but for whatever reason it didn't actually record. I've got all the sound from it, but I don't have any video to show you. Let's just check that it's clear. Yeah, we're good. Right, off we go to Cotterell University. Oh, sorry, my voice went a bit strange there. Now, this is the first or second drive-through I've done of this route without the direction things, so hopefully that should be alright. And also, if you want more of this kind of thing, please let us know, because we're trying to diversify the channel a bit. Currently it just seems to be Rocket League and Battlefield 4. Alistair 26 is going to be doing some F1 2015 racing stuff. That's the game, not real life. And I think he's already got a video out on that, so you can go check that out. And if you've got any other suggestions for stuff you want us to play, then let us know. Money permitting, we'll try and acquire it, or if we've already got it, we'll just have a little play on it. This stop is Manvers Street. Let's see if I can do this one without being too close to the curb. I think I might be a bit far here. Oh, hang on. This is okay. Right, let the car pass. Let's go. Right, there is a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, but it's quite easy to go over in this bus because it is a beast. And by the way, I'm perfectly aware that most of you really don't care about buses, so I'm not going to go on about them. Oh, that's going to happen quite a lot. Passengers don't like when you drive. It's not that I'm driving particularly badly as far as I can tell. They just don't like being driven. But I guess that's accurate. People don't like going on the bus, so I guess if they had to go on a bus in a simulation where they weren't even going anywhere for real, then I mean, I guess I would be pretty upset about that too. But then you could also argue that life is just a simulation, because we don't know for sure that it isn't. I won't go into that. Right, we're turning right here. Do you mind, Pete? Oh, sorry, I was speeding, but I don't think they care about speeding. Wouldn't you rather the bus was going a bit faster, if it was safe? They normally complain about this bridge. This is one thing about OMSI, it is a bit buggy, and the passengers do complain quite readily about pretty much everything, and I'm not entirely sure yet what the process is of deciding what they're complaining about. I'm always in a tree. There we go. That was a slightly better stop this time.
Hello, mate.
But I am running a minute late, so yeah, the passengers on here don't deal with left-hand buses. Sorry, is it right-hand drive or left-hand drive? Who knows? Driving on the left, because this game is a German game, so it's designed for buses driving on the right-hand side. Obviously, I'm in a bus that drives on the left, so it's not really designed for that. And as a result, when the passengers try to get on, that beep, by the way, means I decelerated too hard. Sorry. When the passengers try to get on, they initially aim by default for the other side of the bus, and then of course they realise, oh wait, the doors are on the other side. So that's something that's kind of a negative about this game. But the problem is all the competition. There is no real competition for this game. If you can call it a game, I don't know. I call it a game because we're a gaming channel. I mean, in the games room kind of implies that we're playing games, but I guess it's a simulation. But all of the competition-ish games, kind of, they're really unrealistic. And things I like about this game are like the fact that the steering wheel stays in the position that you put it in. So if I turn it now, it stays there and I don't have to hold the button down. In other games I would have to hold the button down, and that makes steering really inaccurate and jaunty, whereas here I can just sort of let it continue turning itself, which is great. It's also got auto-cancelling indicators. Oh, that car just disappeared. Okay then. And also I'm going way too fast. Oh no, the speedo's in kilometres an hour, that's why. I'm not speeding. I mean, I probably am, but I have no idea. Naturally, being a German game, they use kilometres an hour in Germany. Yeah, alright people. I like that little Windows sound that's been accidentally recorded in that sound pack. This is a nice tight one. Ooh. The steering's quite slow. Yeah, people really don't like me very much on here. On you get.
Hello, mate.
Right, this hill, apparently, I mean, on here there's lots of cars parked along it, and apparently it's quite accurate. It's also, it's got to cancel my indicator. It's also pretty steep, and most buses can't deal with it very well. So, I mean, obviously if you live in Bath, or if you go there much, if you know this road, let me know, because I'm actually intrigued to know how accurate this map really is. I'm also playing with keyboard. Oh man, I haven't set this up very well for me getting out. I also play this game with a keyboard because my steering wheel doesn't work very well. So it's a bit sad. Let's see if I can do this. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Ah. Don't doubt me, I can do this. I should get hired. I mean, if the pay was a bit better, I would totally do this job. In fact, it is my dream job. The only reason I'm not doing it right now is because of the hours that you have to work. Most bus companies don't treat their drivers very well. Especially First. By the way, this is a First bus. Although I'm not sure that First have any of this particular type of bus in real life. This is quite a specific Enviro 400. It's the type that's used in Hong Kong. And they're a bit sort of bespoke compared to the ones that are used in the UK, because these ones have like proper aircon, which is something most British buses need and don't have. Also, AI traffic has no idea about things like waiting. Although obviously if you're in its lane it will stop and slow down, or slow down for you, but in general AI traffic will just pull out in front of you at junctions, which is great. Wow, this bus is dealing with this hill really nicely. This is the hill that the other buses can't deal with. It's also it's sort of a nice quiet bus as well. Wait, are you getting on here? Yes, you are. There you go. Lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. And we seem to be making up time as well. Please stay green. Lovely. Yeah, okay. And if you'd like any sort of more of this sort of content, please let us know. I'm going to be doing some train sim stuff at some point. I've actually uninstalled Battlefield, so I can't give you any of that kind of entertainment. You getting on, sir? I don't believe you are. Oh, he is. No, he's not. Okay. Well, you know, better safe than sorry. We've got a bit of time to kill. I mean, we're not on time. We're about 0.5 of a minute now. I find it interesting that it does it in decimal points rather than actual seconds or anything. But I mean, you just have to multiply the bit after the point by 6. As in 6 minutes. This is a bit everyone complains about, I don't know why. I think it's because it's very difficult to know when you're going 20 miles an hour because... Yeah, alright people. Well, that's a new one. Never get there at this rate. It's difficult when your speedo is in kilometers an hour to know when you're going 20 miles an hour or not, because I can't do that. I don't know what the calculation is in my head, so it's difficult. I mean, if it was faster, I could do it because I can do it for trains and stuff. But and you get. Oh, we're actually running early now, but I can't wait here. You see, when buses randomly stop on their trip, it's because they stop at timing points. If they're early, buses aren't meant to leave any stops more than 3 minutes early, or at least timing points. So timing points have to be set aside from the road. They can't be on the road because obviously cars. Well, that's not entirely true, but they need to be placed in such a way that cars aren't completely obstructed by them. So if it's a quiet road, they can be on the road as long as the cars can get round the stop. So the one going the other way isn't opposite on the other side of the road. But generally in busy areas you'll find that the timing point stops are like this one on the right here, where it's actually set aside from the road, and that's to make sure the cars can still get around a bus if it's waiting, because when it's running early it has to wait so that passengers don't end up missing the bus through no fault of their own, because that'd be a bit unfair. We're just arriving now at Cotterell/Bath University. There is a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. I have no idea how fast that is in kilometres an hour. Sorry, people of Europe and America. No, not even America. Americans don't use kilometres an hour. I certainly think everyone should use kilometres an hour, but it's not going to happen. Let's see if we can make the bus kneel down a bit. You people can wait. That's not the one. No, maybe we can't. Nope. Cool. Alright then. Oh. What's going on? Oh, what have we got going on here? Oh yeah, I have to put the parking brake on in order to open that door. Yes. There we go. Letting all the people off. So that concludes this video. That was my first attempt at an OMSI video. If you liked it, let me know and I'll make some more. I'll do some other routes. I'll try doing some of the vanilla, if you like, routes, the ones that come with the game, that are based in Germany. Got some slightly older buses on there. But yeah, like and subscribe or whatever. This video was obviously not sponsored because we only have 21 subscribers, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.